Alright y'all, this one is the worst one I've ever done. This is Mosquito Infested and Chigger Infested. We got two houses here. Let's see if we can find a way in.
Well, we're here close to Billy Bob's anyways. This is their abandoned track right here. Little go-kart track. This is definitely growed up. I don't even know if I can get through here. Oh. Yeah, this is bad. I'm gonna try right here. Poison ivy. Watch for snakes. Still can't get to it. Well, I walk back this way. Looks like other people's been walking back here anyways. Let's see if we can. Better than going that other dump site that they had right there through everything. What the heck is going on? Here's the other house. Somebody broke out all the windows. Oh, we can get in that one. Oh, we can get in both these this way. Okay. That's a fair size house. Which one we going in first? And there's another one on back there. Let's go in this one to the right first. We'll do it. All right, I'm already getting bit with mosquitoes. Let's go in here and see what is going on. Man, somebody took a sawzall and cut the whole door out. Man, glad we got in here away from the mosquitoes. But let's see what in this was a trailer. Look at this. It was a trailer. An old trailer too. Oh man. Okay. And what is this? It looks like it's got the spin-on fuses. It sure does. Man. What in the world? Somebody just busted them all out, I guess. A trailer. I'll show you why I'm confused. I'll show you here in a second. This is weird. But look. They built a big old chimney on this thing. Added on. That looks like where the furnace was. Let's see how far this goes. So they just add on the front of it. See this? There's a chimney. What in the world? I thought it was a house. Still seems pretty sturdy. Other than somebody breaking everything out of here. What in the world? That was a return air is what that was. Yeah, and then they just added all this on. Oh, the whole thing is shifted though. Or is it? I don't know. And here is the addition they did. Look at that big old fireplace right there. I'm getting tore up by mosquitoes. I should have put my bug stuff on. I know better than this, y'all. They put the whole roof all the way over top of the trailer. And it added on for just that one room and the porch over here. So, yeah. Surprised. Anyway, this would have been the kitchen area, it looks like. Still got the old vents right there. Built them a nice porch over through this area. Look, there's nails you can step on. Yeah, somebody stole the boards. Had a wheelchair accessible ramp. They built over top, so definitely an older person. You see the steps underneath right there. Look how much this has grown up. Well, we got a total of 3 houses here we're going to do. So let's go ahead and get on out of here. We have to go back through the other door. I don't think we can go through right there. Can we? We might be able to. Let me look. Yeah, we can go through right here. We'll get tore up by mosquitoes, but another house is just right next door. I don't know if it's a family-owned thing or what. But I got to keep moving because these mosquitoes. And then we got to check out and see what that is back there. I think it's another house. And this one has a chimney on it too. Now let's see if this one was a trailer or an older house. It's looking like an older house by all the trim and everything right there. This one's roof's leaking for sure. It's got a nice design on the roof. Looks like the same person built the chimney in this thing as built the other chimney. Exactly the same design. Somebody stole the headpiece of it right there. Oh, heck. This one was a trailer too. Look at this. It definitely was a trailer too. I think what we're going to do is we'll walk in the trailer section first. And then we're just going to come back through the front. Watch where I step. Ooh, I felt the floor shift. Okay, that's just wood. Or paneling. Somebody kicked off the front door. Oh, whoa. This might be a bad idea. The whole floor is moving on me. So apparently I'm just going to walk through here very, very slow. Okay, this floor is good here. Is it 2 trailers? Did they add on right here? Let me look. No, that is an add-on. They built a whole nice roof over top of the old existing trailer, added a room on, and this is actually pretty good. So they lived in the trailer first. Oh, come on. If y'all see the camera moving a lot, I'm sitting there smacking mosquitoes off me. Like big time. That's why I bent down to the ground trying to get all that off too. Is this floor going to hold? Yes, it is going to hold. There's a bedroom. It should bring us back around to the front. Bird nest that was in there. And what else have we got? Well, they had kids, or at least they had them over. I don't see a lot of toys. See the trailer door right there, plain as day. Double sink bathroom. Well, heck, this was a more up one. Oh, heck, you can't get to the other side. Okay, well, I'm going to have to walk back through all this, and we'll go through the other. I don't know what this room was. Kind of looks like a kitchen, but then they have a window right there going over to the other. Still an old breaker box. Yep, still got the old spin fuse. So this is 70s or earlier trailer that was in here. Why did somebody break out all the... Maybe they just fell apart. What the heck? Access holes everywhere. Okay. Man, mosquitoes. Okay, this one is the roughest one that I had to do. Oh my goodness. We're just going to walk back through and hit the main house now because of the mosquitoes are lighting me up. That's why it's the roughest one I've had to do. I look like some crackhead sitting here wiping my legs off. Man, they're in here heavy. We don't carry no diseases. And was this one another trailer? See the roof? It goes way over top the trailer piece right there. But we're going to walk through here and see. This is drywall. No, this is an addition that they done on this. This is a weird addition. Why did they build an addition this weird and small? Oh man, that's shafted. We'll walk on back through here. They done some, what the heck? Some kind of, yeah, redneck engineering right there. That's that was pretty bad. They have a shower stall inside. Yep, they had a shower stall, commode. Okay, so this was the restroom area. You can see the trailer wall right there. Okay, well, yeah, we're going to walk through right here, and they pretty well destroyed this side of it. Somebody jerked down all the drywall and everything. That was about had. Looks like their walls are leaning, their doors are leaning, everything. We're going to go out this way. I'm going to say that's a 5-10-year-old tree right there. That's probably how long this has been abandoned. But let's go back here. See if there's anything else to find without getting tore up by mosquitoes. Why is there a bucket buried in the ground? Oh, big old vine. Well, y'all gonna go on for a trek with me. A hike. Looks like just, what was this, a garage? Here's the other side of the house right here anyways. Okay, mosquitoes ain't bothering me that bad right here, so that's a plus. Yes, they are. I just had to stop. They come in like bombers and got me. Okay, this would have been their garage. It looks like, I gotta get out of here, y'all. This is tearing me up. This one, I don't know. This one ain't worth it so far. It is lighting me up. I'm gonna show y'all a wrap around of the area. There was their garage. There was the first house. I thought it was 3 houses, but I think it's 2 houses in a garage. And there is the other house. Okay, let's go check out the garage, see if there's anything here. There's just garbage everywhere here. Look at this, they even had concrete poured all the way up through here to the garage. This one's still boarded up. Pretty tight. Somebody, I don't know, can you get in right here? No. Somebody crated it. Looks like there might be a hole here of some sort. I need to, let's go around that. We are not going that way. Go around, see if we can get in another way. And I'm gonna check the maps here in a second and see if there's anything else right here. I just went the wrong way. Let's go this way. All the bricks still good on that thing. Yeah, we ain't gonna be able to do this. Look at this, y'all. This is a straight up jungle up in here. I'm gonna come out here with poison ivy all over me probably. There's a pine tree right there, which makes me think there is another house. Okay. Let me see. You can see where people trek down here. There's the railroad tracks. I gotta get back through this mess. Look at this. There's the garage. There was something else right there. Looks like a little building. So I'm gonna walk to right here where the pine tree is and see if there's anything else. There's a little shed. No, there's nothing. There's nothing else. Oh, geez. Okay. Yep. Mosquitoes bombing me. We're gonna look in this window, see if we see anything. And we are probably getting out of here after this, y'all. Let's see what's in here. Like I said, there's probably nothing in here. I gotta move kind of quick. Whole bunch of garbage. What is in here? So I can get in through that back way. Just bays. I would look more, y'all, but I can't even get over to that side. I don't know how they're doing it. I got over there, but I didn't. Oh, just about knocked off my hat. Okay. I'm done with these mosquitoes. Golly, where are they coming from? This is horrible. Look, they even put siding on the trailer. I mean, that looks pretty good. Make it look good. I've seen some trailers with brick all the way around them too. But we are heading out of here. There's the garage. Here's the other house. Here's a concrete floor. Let me know if that one was worth doing or not. We'll find out if I wind up in the hospital because of some kind of disease from mosquitoes. We're just gonna film the rest of the way out. Let y'all see the whole thing that we were going through. And then we go through this little trail right here. I had a sign up. Huh, okay. But then we come out to Billy Bob's. We'll go over and get a video on that real quick. But other than that, we are done here. Done. Whew. There you go, y'all. There it is. There it is. Y'all enjoy. Have a good day. We will see you all on the next one.